Now up next is, I would say, one of my favorite picks of this group coming out of Japan. And even of all the riders in Japan, is one of the best of the best. That's Moto Sasaki. Moto rides for Monster, Energy, and just a great dude, but so good on the front wheel. One of the things you watch for in Moto is just extension. You know, if some of these guys are doing tricks, he extends them so much that, look at that, his handlebars scrape the ground. He's got the leg extended all the way back, goes right into this cross-footed pumping front wheel combo. This is a great start for Moto if he can pull it out without touching the ground, and he does. Moto Sasaki.
Beautiful tricks right there, beautiful combinations and links.
Yeah, now these are combos he's pretty used to, but I think the deeper we get into his run, we're gonna see him throw some of his more signature tricks that are very difficult. Now, watch, he's setting up right now, pumping into this backpacker, but watch how he switches his feet cross and then comes out on the other side. Another clean combo for Moto Sasaki. So glad to see him in this finals. And he actually sits, I think, ranked pretty high in the year-end ranking as well. He could be one of the guys that sneaks in and takes a top spot, second or third year-end, if he does well in this run. Now watch one of these front wheel tricks as he gets down so low, scrapes his handlebars on the ground at times, but I think he's setting up for this hop through. Why? I don't think I've seen him do that before. New kind of switch to the other side of the bike. Let's see what he's setting up for. Back to the front wheel. Now watch this. He can climb on the handlebars and then foot up on the pedal while he's spinning. Moto Sasaki pulling another clean combo with 1:30 left. That is a very difficult trick.
Wow, Moto Sasaki right there with 1:20 left on screen. See what combination he is going to have.
He is the 8-time Japan champion, and this is why. He's got 1 minute left, and I can't wait to see what he's gonna do, because he knows that Dub and Matthias are coming next. So I think he's gonna pull out a big combo here, and he does. This is his cross-footed pumping. It's super difficult. Switches into that crack packer. Oh, just loses speed and goes over the front of the bike. You see him look up at the clock immediately to see if he has time to try that again. So we're gonna see. I'm not sure if he's going to try that same combo or maybe move on to something else. That's where it gets really mental for these guys in their game plan, and when they mess up, what happens next for them.
We've had a lot of upset actually in this heat right here. I mean, in this finals, both heats, we haven't seen a fully clean run yet. Moto Sasaki, though, coming into a great link right there, cleaning it up.
18 seconds left. I don't know if that's time for his combos because they're so long, but he's put together at least 5 really good long combinations. Looks like he's setting up for this. This is a, I think he's gonna set up for this little switch-footed thing where he turns backwards. Watch this. Oh, just
it's after time there.
Catches his leg on the front wheel, but I think he's happy with that run just from the look on his face. That is a good, solid run, and I believe it will put him maybe in the top spot. Other riders congratulating Moto. They know that that was a run to beat. We're gonna wait to see the score. You know, I'm not judging, but I know that those were some very difficult combos based on what else we've seen so far today. There's that signature Moto style scraping the handlebars on the ground. He does that. He rides at a spot in Japan that's kind of marble, concrete. His bar ends are so grinded down from some of those tricks that they're, you know, at an angle, and his pegs are too. Such difficult tricks, and really went out and did what Moto does quite often. Just did a good, consistent run full of very difficult combos. He has some more difficult tricks, and maybe he decided not to use those today. And we'll see if that decision paid off for him here in just a second. Here's one of my favorite tricks he does.
Yeah,
climbs
jumping
up
on the pedal and on the crossbar right there with the feet.
Yeah, that trick won him the Nora Cup 2014, I believe, just because it was so incredible. Look at that extension that he gets. Like I said, doing it for Monster and extra large clothing in 430. It's Moto Sasaki. I think we're just about to hear from the judges what his score will be. He's still got to beat that top 82 score from Alex Jumelin to take first place. And there it is.
Wow.
A 90.0. We've broken into the 90s, and he is so excited about that.
We have a new leader dominating right there with an 8-point lead. Moto Sasaki